Namaskaram. I pay my solemn obeisance to all the viewers and listeners. Dear viewers, today we are going to discuss on chapter 26 of the book Genesis of Old Testament of Bible. In this chapter, we have 35 verses, and in 35 verses, the story is about Isaac, the son of Abraham. In the land of Palestine, there was famine. So, because of the famine, Isaac went to Abimelech, who was the king of Palestine. In that region, there was huge famine. He wanted to move to the land of Egypt, but the Lord God advised him not to go to the Egypt. Rather, he went to Palestine, in the land of Gerar, and as previously we saw that Abraham was visiting, then he said about his wife Sarah as his sister. And the same story repeats here. His son Isaac said Rebekah, his wife, as his sister because of the fear of being killed or separated, or being separated by the people of that land, because Rebekah was beautiful, and he resorted to falsehood. It is very astonishing that those who are called prophet, chosen people of God, they are resorting to falsehood. They do not consider, they do not hesitate to speak untruth. But here in our Sanatan Dharma, even if a sage threatened by death, it is advised that he should not resort to untruth. For a sage of Sanatana Dharma, truth is more important than his life. But here, in Abrahamic religion, we see that life is more important than truth, justice. But the king Abimelech saw through his window that Isaac was sporting with his wife. So he called on him and said that why you lied. Oh, so Isaac told that I was fearing death. I was fearing that my wife could be taken away. So I lied. Abimelech said that he declared that no one in Palestine should touch Isaac or his wife Rebecca, and he asked Isaac to stay there and do what he want to do. Isaac stayed there and he digged well, because at that time there was famine. So he with his servants digged well and he got springing water, and he sowed seeds. In the night, Lord God appeared before him and said, "Oh, do not fear me, and I am with you as I was with your father. I would help you. I would multiply your cultivation." So he cultivated, and 1,000 times he got multiplied, because of his being so fabulous. The people of Palestine started envying him, and so was the case with Abimelech. And Abimelech passed an order that you should leave us. He left Palestine and went to Gerar. In the valley of Gerar, he also digged well. He got water. In these events, it seems that for them, water is a very important thing, because they were living in dry place. And moreover, you would not find any spirituality here. All that God is offering and all that prophet is demanding is only the mundane things, worldly things. You would not find any spirituality. You would not find anything like salvation which we see in Sanatana Dharma. So, this Isaac, when he digged well, he found water, and they enjoyed the life. And when this news spread to Abimelech, he realized that this man of God should not be envied. Rather, there should be a covenant. So he went to Abraham's son Isaac and asked him for a covenant, and he said that we have not treated you with any bad intention. We have tried our best to give you the best. We have left you alone so that you should live in peace, and so we should have a covenant that we should pray for betterment of each other. And then they swear that we should pray for each other for the betterment. And then they departed. He offered feast and drink to them. And this is what this chapter says about. Now here, one or 2 points we should note, that Lord God is offering only mundane things, and prophets are demanding only mundane things and wishing only mundane things. Cultivation, fox, and animals, and servants, and wives, and children, and all that. Isaac made altar in the name of the Lord God. So when the prophet came upon a dream of Lord God, they used to make altar, and the people, common people, means they used to pray coming on those altars. So this is what they offer to the society, praying for the mundane things. They would never demand that we should be justifiable, we should be truthful, we should be filled with love, we should be filled with cooperation, we should be enlightened with knowledge, all scientific knowledge, scientific basis. We should be enlightened, and we should be salvaged from the circle of life and death, or from the circle of pain and happiness, distress and desire. But they all fell into the well of desires. This is what we see in this chapter, or in another chapters also. You would not find any special, something very peculiar thing, something very spiritual, something very enlightening things. You would not find those things. You would find only those things which could be gained by even atheist persons. So this is all about this chapter 26. Hari Om.